Hey guys, it's me. So I am here, the quick video. This is my weekly top 10. So I had a tough time picking my weekly top 10 this week. It was just kind of a crazy week, I think. You know, I think it actually has been longer than a week. I don't even remember. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start digging in. The first thing that I'm going to show you, I've shown you before. Show you again because it's one of my very favorite spa scents in the entire world. I love it. I finished this clam. I have like two others to hang on to. I think that we came to the conclusion that this is like an ocean, ozone, cucumber, melon type scent. That's what I pick up from this. So that's just absolutely amazing. 10-digit strawberry shortcake. I was only planning on using 2 of the little muffin things in here. Oh my gosh, guys. I seriously could not get enough of this. I literally just put the very last one in my warmer right now, and it is just absolute heaven. It smells so yummy. You can get that, like the, just that warm shortbread sweetness mixed with that really fresh strawberry scent. This is really good and definitely a repurchase. I think that everybody who likes strawberries should get their 10-digit strawberry shortcake. It's really yummy. Okay, so this one was a surprise for me. Front Porch coconut cotton candy marshmallow. I'm not that big fan of a coconut, but you couldn't really pick up a lot of coconut in here. What I did pick up, however, was cotton candy and marshmallow. Normally, cotton candy and marshmallow, they are not that strong of a blend. It's just one of those things, you know. Well, one night I put this in my son's bedroom and all of the warmers were off. It was like super late at night and I was working and my husband was sleeping in the chair or whatever, you know. And I was like, what is that smell? Like I could smell it downstairs in my dining room and I kept getting like these whiffs of it. And I didn't know what it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. I was like, babe, did you turn on a warmer? And he's like, no. You know, he's like dead asleep in the chair. And so I, you know, being the wax head that I am, I started like checking things out. I was like sniffing all around my house, like trying to figure out what that smell is. And it was this. This was so crazy strong. I could smell this all the way downstairs in my dining room. Absolutely amazing. I am not even kidding. And I don't know if it was just because of the way that my son's room is and whether the vent from my son's room connects to the dining room. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but just for the plain fact that it could travel down the vent into the dining room is just amazing to me. And so this was definitely a surprise. You know, I'm just very, very pleased with this, regardless of, never mind. Not going there. Okay. And the next thing that I have is Up the Creek Orange Caramel Cake. So this was really good. I do have to say I didn't smell any orange in this though, but the caramel scent was so amazing. And the cake was just super buttery and delicious. And this was really good. This was really good. I think the caramel did overpower the orange just a little bit, but I really didn't mind. The second my husband came home, though, he said, turn that off right now because he hates caramel. I loved it. I thought this was great. So I'd probably repurchase that again and just melt it when my husband is not home because he's a pain in the butt. Hot Pink Lime. This was a BZ Donut, a little sample that he sent me, and this was so amazing. I want to say that I think the hot pink is a pomegranate. It just smelled absolutely delicious. I loved it. And the lime was sweet with a little bit of tang to it. This was the perfect combination. I love this one. I'll definitely repurchase that from him again. $1 Million Mermaid. Oh, this was so good. Kirby. Delicious. Absolutely amazing. I will order this again. I actually tried to order this again, and I missed it. I got my days mixed up on her flippin' Restock. So I actually was thinking that it was the day before, or it was like the next day or something when I was actually that day up. It was just stupid. I was being crazy. And so this is just amazing. This is a really good ocean scent. I love it. I will definitely order this when I can. And, you know, next time I'll make sure I'm on the ball. Ava's Country Covered Lavender Wishes. This is a really good herbal lavender. So amazing. Crazy strong. Crazy strong. I actually had this in my warmer last night and it woke me up. It woke me up from my dead, exhausted sleep and I had to turn it off. Is that like the craziest thing in the entire world? Like, OMG. I'll definitely order this again and I will definitely cut this in half. Because that's crazy. Mr. Beezy, John's Hot Orange Danish. So good. This was such a good orange. This lasted for over 24 hours in my 20-watt hot plate. It was so good. I turned it off. Oh my gosh, I'm still sniffing it. I turned this off. I put this in, I don't remember what day. One of the mornings, I had it going all day long. It was still smelling so good that I didn't switch it out like I normally switch out all my other wax 2 or 3 times a day. I didn't switch it out. I left it in all day long. Well, at nighttime, I turned it off when I went to bed. When I woke up, I turned it back on so that I could change my wax out, and it was still throwing crazy strong. Oh my gosh. This was so good. I'll definitely order this again, and I actually think that this is one that he sent me. I ordered like a ton of the iced lemon cookie things, and I think that his inventory was off a little bit. I think the store oversold or something, and he sent me this one as a
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay, babe. He sent me this as an replacement, and I'm so glad that he did because this is so good. Love it. Next one. Oh, this was a shocker. I was not expecting to get any throw from this. This is literally probably a 1.5 years old. Bag looks like crap. You know, like it was just barely hanging on for dear life. This bad boy was crazy strong. Crazy strong. I put this in my son's room and my daughter's room. And it filled up my entire upstairs. In every single bathroom, in every other room, it started coming down the stairs. This was crazy good. Maybe I should just always cure that long. It was just delicious. Next one, Vintage Chic Scents. I do not know the scent description of this. I believe there is cotton candy in it, but this was so good. Oh. Definitely cotton candy. This, and maybe cotton candy frosting. I'm not entirely sure. This was so good. This was just a soft, soothing, gorgeous scent. I put this in on my bedroom, and it lasted for a good 6 to 7 hours. And with that just soft, really, really pretty scent, I thoroughly enjoyed this. This is another one that I wanted to order from her restock that I missed out on. So I'm a dodo. So that was my top 10. I had so much good stuff this week, and it was just, it was really tough for me to pick out my top 10 this week. I really had a hard time with it. But, rules are rules. Okay, so I'm going to go over my Graze box snacks too right now, because you know that if you guys have watched any of my videos, you guys know that I am signed up for the Graze subscription box. So the first one that I'm going to go over is the olive and rosemary bruschetta, which was super yummy. This was so good. I think my favorite part of this was the rosemary and garlic cashews. Oh my gosh. I'm not even kidding. I want an entire thing of those. It was just so good. And the tomato baguettes. I love those little crunchy baguette things. This was really good. I like that one. The next one that was a really great late night, I had a sweet tooth snack. And this is what I ate. It was strawberry shortcake. This was so delicious. you know, they had the dried strawberries, and then it had like these little cookie ball things in there, and then yogurt covered strawberries with pistachios. You know, I had never really thought about putting pistachios and strawberries together, but me being the person I am, I'm like, ooh, I wonder how that would smell in wax. So I will probably be playing around with that too. This was really good. I liked it. I would definitely give that a 5-star. Or love, need, however their ratings are. I'm not entirely sure. This was good. It was okay. That's all that it was. It was just okay. The yogurt coated seeds were weird, in my opinion. I just wasn't entirely sure what to think about them. You know, it was nothing. It was just the dried pears, raspberry cranberries. I don't really understand what the raspberry cranberries are. You know, you always see those flavored cranberries. What do they do? Just like soak them in cranberry juice or blueberry juice, or, you know, you see the pomegranate cranberries, or they soak them in like, I don't really get that whole thing. This was okay. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna rate it so that I don't get this again, just because it wasn't my fave. You know, if you can just send me a whole box of the strawberry shortcake, I think that I'd probably be happy with that, you know. So that was my top 10. I'm so excited. I finally melted through everything. I am super pumped, you know. I just want to do a little disclaimer. On some of these, you know, I did melt Super Tarts, and I did melt my Magically Delicious, and I absolutely loved it. I will not be adding those into my weekly top 10 because obviously I think those blends are amazing because I made them and I perfected those blends. And so of course I'm going to think those are really good, you know. So if you ever see my stuff in the basket, you know, just hang out, it's not because I didn't like it. It's because that's not what this video is about, you know. So just know I love all of my stuff. You know, so, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to go now and go shop my stash, and I will be back with my weekly stash lineup, wax stash lineup number 7, I believe it is now. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.